Welcome back to La La Land on CRN Digital Talk. I'm Brett Chapin. That is Neti Leddel. And we're talking with actress Amber Hubert today.
Hello.
Should we actually get to Bob real
We
quick?
should get to Bob.
I'm
definitely.
sorry, Amber.
Yeah, no, let's take your call.
We have with us one of our regular callers, Bob from Glendale, on the line. Hi, Bob.
Hey guys, how you doing? What's going on?
Oh, not much. Not much. Just hanging out.
It's good to hear from you, old friend.
It's been a couple of weeks, Bob.
Yeah, well, I had to take a vacation,
Oh, yeah, of course.
So your guest is very talented. I won't take a lot of time. I just wanted to say hi, say I'm back, and say I'm listening, and say that I think you guys are doing a great job. Anything special coming up for you guys in your life as far as performances or shows or anything?
I have a show, Bob. I'm working on A Christmas Carol at the Covina Center for the Performing Arts, December 1st through the 18th. I'd love you to come out and see it.
Oh, that's great. I would love to do that.
You know what's funny, Bob? I'm playing Bob Cratchit, and he has 5 kids. It's my first dad role, so I'm starting with 5 kids, not just 1. It's kind of funny.
Wow, that is kind of funny. That's kind of funny. What are the dates of the show?
It's December 1st through the 18th.
Well, I wish you a lot of luck with it. I would love to come see it. That's great. That's fantastic.
We'd love to see you. Let me know if you're going to come out, Bob, and we'll make sure we get you some really good seats.
Okay, I'm going to listen to your guests and listen to what's happening, and thank you. I just want to say hi and good luck to you, and thanks for the show.
Bob,
Thanks.
God bless you.
We really appreciate your support, Bob.
Bye-bye now. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. I like Bob.
Love Bob.
Yeah.
Just awesome guy.
Yeah, seems very supportive.
He is.
If you guys have questions, I'll just throw it out there again. If you have questions for our guest, 1-800-336-2225.
All right, so we're ready to do the blog spot here.
All right. So I'm going to read the beginning of a recent story I posted on selfhelpandvodkasodas.blogspot.com. And this piece is called Promo Model, a tale of glamour, dreams, and Doritos. Standing outside a 7-Eleven convenience store, wearing booty shorts and a super tight tank top that your breasts are spilling out of, handing customers a sample-sized plastic cup of semi-warm energy drink, encouraging them to buy one inside, and if so, you'll give them a free one on their way out, really changes a person. You begin to wonder where things went wrong. Why didn't you choose a more traditional career path? Working in an office can't be that bad. It must be fun to go to Starbucks every morning, pass around the latest Funny or Die video, maybe have a crush on the cute mailroom guy or your sexy, powerful boss. Eventually, after a secret office romance, you'll have to tell him, no, Mr. Sexy, Powerful Boss Man, it just can't be. I'm your sexy, not powerful at all, totally replaceable assistant. It's too unethical. We just can't be together. We just can't. Then you can take out your sexual frustration on an honest game of ping pong, because maybe it's one of those fun offices that has a ping pong table or billiards, or at least a cool espresso machine that makes those individual cups of almond vanilla or hazelnut deliciousness. You'd have a steady paycheck, full benefits, and let's be honest, when's the last year you didn't have to wait in line with homeless teenagers and alcoholic mothers at Planned Parenthood for your annual exam? Remember when your pap smear came back abnormal? Turned out to be nothing, but still, it was scary. Imagine having a Christmas bonus, a Christmas party. Maybe you'll have a relapse with your sexy, powerful boss after one too many spiked eggnogs under the mistletoe. Stupid mistletoe. It always gets you. Or you think, why couldn't I have been a nurse? I have a strong stomach, and at least I'd be helping people. Or a hairdresser, gossiping with the girls and the gays. Fabulous. I could have been a restaurant manager, enjoying family meals with the staff, free after-work cocktails. No, never mind. That job sucks. I was standing outside a 7-Eleven in Alhambra, California in 100-degree heat. Booty shorts on? Check. Tight little frigging size small is all they had tank top on? Check. Sunglasses even though the client said not to wear them, but they aren't here, so check. I'm gonna be an actress. I'm gonna be an actress. I'm somehow different and more special than the thousands upon thousands of other girls who moved to LA to become famous actresses? Check. I'm like the little actress that could, who just hasn't yet. But that's okay. I just moved here, I thought. I got my first 3 SAG vouchers in only 4 days of background work. I'm talented. I'm smart. And as for little, well, this is Hollywood. Actually, this is Alhambra, so who cares?
Nice.
Very nice.
Well done.
Thank you.
What's a pap smear? Just kidding.
Oh, that was going to be really weird and awkward to explain.
Self-help and vodka sodas at blogspot.com. That's where you can find Amber Hubert at and read some more of what she's got. She's going to be reading some more different material coming up soon, and we're really excited about it, so stay tuned.
If you have any questions for Amber, go ahead and give us a call at 1-800-336-2225. Check us out on Facebook, guys, at facebook.com/lalalandtalk and twitter.com/lalalandtalk. Or you can send us an email at lalalandtalk@gmail.com. And we'll be back on La La Land Talk with Brett and Net on CRN Digital Talk. Welcome back to La La Land on CRN Digital Talk. That's Neti Leddel. I'm Brett Chapin. We're talking with actress Amber Hubert today. We were going to be talking with Monica and Carrie from Seasonal Creations Catering, but poor Monica and Carrie got into a little fender bender on their way here, so they are not going to be able to make it. But if you guys have listened to our show before, you've heard Monica and Karina from Seasonal Creations, and they were great. They usually come in here and bring us food.
They made a gazpacho that was like an organic garden in my mouth.
Oh,
it was so fresh. I'm like,
amazing.
I'm serious. I've never tasted gazpacho like that.
Yeah.
And I feel so horrible because they were driving up from San Diego, and it was her 1 year wedding anniversary today.
Oh, really?
Wow.
So that makes it even more dramatic.
Bad timing.
Total bummer. And she's like one of the nicest people of all time.
Yeah, so take care, Monica and Carrie from Seasonal Creations
And we
Catering.
love you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Amber Hubert, the blogger, the blogger, actress, amazing superpower woman.
Yes, that's my official title. Thank you.
At selfhelpvodkasoda.blogspot.com. Would you like to do the honors?
Sure. I'm going to read a piece. This was actually the first piece that I posted on my blog. It's called Curves Are In, 30 is the New 20, and Other Things I Wish Were True. Curves Are In was written in huge pink font when I grabbed the latest Cosmo issue off the shelf and tossed it into my shopping cart, my final impulse buy at the grocery store. Thank God, I thought. Now I don't feel so bad about tossing that Twix bar in there, too. Curves are in. I laughed. Sure. And 30 is the new 20. My friend Shawnee asked me once to describe my ideal happy life. Shawnee and I have been friends since my first day of college. She is the only person who has ever seen my tattoo and immediately understood the reference. It's a blue feather on the side of my lower back. This was before the tramp stamp. I went to get the tattoo when I was 18 with my new friend Samantha. Samantha was from a town of about 500 people, and her parents didn't have indoor plumbing. She lived down the hall from me in our dorm, sadly, a luxurious upgrade. When we got to the tattoo shop, Samantha decided she wanted one too. We sat together, flipping through a book of options. What about a dolphin on your ankle? I asked. No. A rose on your shoulder? No. Well, don't get any cartoon characters. Tweety Bird? Really? Gross. She stopped on a picture of a pentagram. This is what I want to get, she said. Oh, I said. Do you know what that represents? Yeah, she said. It's my religion. Samantha wasn't Jewish, and this was no Star of David. It was my religion, too, I told her, when I was 13 and Ouija was cool. My blue feather tattoo was inspired by the book Illusions by Richard Bach. It was my favorite book until the Brady Bunch movie made fun of Jonathan Livingston Seagull, Richard Bach's other bestseller, and I realized it was the secret of its time. But when something gets popular, it gets criticized, usually because it has validity or because judgment is easier than self-investigation. And sometimes it's because reality TV is just plain stupid. In the book Illusions, Donald, a retired messiah, tells Richard that everyone has the power to bring anything they want into their life. They discuss this idea over coffee. Richard suggests a beautiful woman, and Donald laughs. Start small, he says. Try a blue feather. And so Richard does. He takes a deep breath, imagines a blue feather, surrounds it in white light, opens his eyes, and nothing. He sighs and sips his coffee. Minutes later, Richard sees the creamer they are using is from Blue Feather Incorporated. It doesn't happen exactly as you think, Donald reminds him. And so when I was young and wide-eyed, I got a tattoo of a blue feather on my back. Samantha never got her tattoo.
Well done.
Wow, that was great.
Thank you.
I gotta beg to differ a little bit, though. I think curves are in. I think guys don't mind a little jump.
Well, you know what? Curves are in the real world, but in Hollywood, they are not. Like, they're, it's. I think that a lot of actresses, don't see themselves in Hollywood. Like they're really, those girls are size 0s, 2s, 4s. That's it. They even joke about it in the movie Devil Wears Prada. In real life, totally, men love curves.
Oh, curves are in. Yeah, men do love curves. It's funny because I feel like I hear a little bit of dry, self-deprecating humor, going on in the underlying.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Sure.
It's you're an honorary Jew. You know what I mean? It's nice. It's really wonderful.
The best compliment I've ever got in my life, Neti.
And Neti's an official Jewish person, so she can say that.
Oh, I know.
Well, I wouldn't say official. It doesn't matter. Anyway, no, but I love that humor. What were your favorite shows growing up?
Oh, gosh. Well, I was a big TGIFer. Loved those. But no, I mean, I wanted to be a Cosby so bad. I wanted to be a part of that family and have Claire just like rub my back before bed and tell me it was going to all be okay.
Oh my God.
Who didn't?
I did too.
What an amazing family. And don't you want that to be your family?
I know. I did. The Huxtables, they were perfect.
Yeah. Screw Full House. They're messed up. They're wacky. They don't even have a mom. What?
That Uncle Jesse's a bad seed.
No. What a weirdo.
It always had a good message to it, which is kind of what I feel is going on here with you. You've got a lot going on, but
I do have a lot of self-deprecation in my writing.
A lot of that
and it's a
validity.
big part of my humor. But I always try to end my pieces on a really more positive, inspirational note, because we never know what's going to come next in life.
Well, we certainly are surprising you with our next segment because we'll be right back.
We talk a little truth and honesty on La La Land.
All right.
With Brett and Net right here on CRN Digital Talk. We're talking with actress Amber Hubert. If you have any questions for Amber, go ahead and give us a call at 1-800-336-2225. But we're going to take a second from talking to Amber right now to talk a little truth and honesty on La La Land, right, Neti?
That's right.
One of the things that
Truth
I really...
or dare? What's your favorite color?
Whatever it takes.
I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
One of the things that I really respect about other talk show hosts, like the Kevin and Beans and the Howard Sterns of the world, is I really appreciate the fact that they're honest with their audience and they're honest with their listeners. And that's something that I've always wanted us to be, and I know you have too, Neti. And the fact is that we are looking for sponsorships, guys. And we're kind of at the point of the show right now where if we don't get sponsorship kind of soon, we might not be doing the show for very much longer. We're kind of at that point, right? I know we're guaranteed to go through the end of December, but after that point, I'm not sure where we're going to go if we don't get sponsorship. It is a bit expensive to do the show every week, and we love doing it, and we think we have something good here. But we would love a bit of sponsorship so that the show can continue, just like PBS or KCET does. We're kind of like them.
Yeah. It's essential. It would be our lifeline. So please, if you are a listener and you enjoy it, then make sure to call in.
Send us an email at lalalandtalk@gmail.com if you're interested in any type of sponsorship. These aren't expensive, high-priced sponsorships. They're basically 30-second to a minute commercials, and they're pretty fairly priced. So send us an email at lalalandtalk@gmail.com, or send us a message on Facebook or Twitter and let us know if you're interested. We got almost 40 episodes under our belt now, so we're going pretty strong.
Do we take donations?
Yeah, I suppose we could take donations. We're working on getting a Kickstarter account up. We're working with them, and also an Indiegogo account. So once that happens, we can definitely take donations.
Yeah. It's good stuff. We're We're soldiers moving right through it, moving right through the Los Angeles artists one by one.
And I think it's important to us too. You know, we spend every Saturday we come in here and we're so lucky to get the guests that we have and have the opportunity to expose them.
We love it.
To a larger audience. That you know, I don't want to stop doing it.
Yeah,
We're having a great time.
Yeah, it's fun.
But you know, we've been doing it since April Fool's Day, and can't do it alone. So we need your guys' help. If you love the show, like I said, send us an email.
Yeah. Well, thank you for listening today on La La Land, and thank you, Amber Hubert, for being here today. What was that website again?
It's www.selfhelpandvodkasodas.blogspot.com. My name is Amber Hubert. Thank you guys for having me on the show tonight. It was a pleasure.
Thanks for being here, Amber.
Yeah.
It was our pleasure. Thank you. Please come back and visit us or call in and keep us posted with everything.
And for all the people listening out there, really, Brett and Net have a great thing going here, and open your hearts and your pocketbooks and give, and check them out on Kickstarter and Indiegogo.
Yes, we'll have all that information up on our Facebook and Twitter pages once those accounts get up.
Mm-hmm. We love you.
Next week, guys, we're going to be talking with Pepper J of actorsentertainment.com and actorsreporter.com. She does something kind of similar to what we do.
Nice.
She interviews artists from all over, not just Los Angeles.
She was one who interviewed Mackie. Mackenzie.
No, but she interviewed me once.
Oh,
Yeah.
even better.
Yeah, so she's got a great show she does there Monday through Fridays. So on actorsentertainment.com.
I'm stoked.
So we're looking forward to talking to her. Until then, we'll see you next time on La La Land with Brett and Net, and we will see you at the top.